Thank you so much. I have the honor of introducing who I think needs no introduction, but I wasn't going to include this in my speech, but or in the introduction, but several people have come up and said, how'd y'all do this? How'd you get him here? So I want to tell you, last year, how many of you were at Garden Party last year? Show of hands. So last year, you remember, we had Lieutenant Cleve McCleary from the Marines, and this is how this happened. My husband Greg and I picked Cleve up at the airport, and of course they sat in the front seat and we're talking sports and, you know, like men do, and Cleve started talking about Clemson. And Greg said, well, you got a big Dabo fan in the back seat. And I do enjoy football, but I enjoy Dabo because of Dabo's love for my people, for people with special needs. And Cleve turned around and said, you like Dabo? I led Dabo to Christ when he played football at Alabama. And that is where this idea was born. And so up until about 2 months ago, the plan was to have Dabo here, but he went and won the national championship and got a little too busy, a little too big for his britches. No, I'm kidding. But what God planted in my mind and in our minds at the Little Lighthouse was, wait, no, we want David to come with Dabo. And then we said, wait, no, we want David to come and speak. And so that is how this came to light and how this came to life. So as you can see from this video, David is an inspiration to most everyone who meets him. His coach, Dabo Sweeney, has described him as an unbelievable personality and a person who fills a room with joy. Dabo also says he is yet to see David have a bad day. That's pretty incredible. He was recently honored as the Walter Camp Football Foundation 2019 American Hero. And during his introduction there, it was said that he was born in love, nurtured in love, and brings a love of life and a love to everyone he encounters. Every day is a good day for David, and it's a great day for all of us because we now can call him our friend. I'd like to introduce you to one of my really good friends who's going to help me bring David on stage. This is Cora Lakshmi Baston. She's one of our graduates, a 2017 graduate from the Little Lighthouse. She is a pretty amazing little girl, and Cora loves, she's being very patient. She's wanted to stomp on the stage because she likes the echo, and she's not doing that for me. She's going to help me introduce David, and she loves applause, so I'm going to hope that you guys, she can't see you, but I hope that you guys will give her a resounding applause after she introduces David for me. Ready? Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Please help me welcome.
Please help me welcome
Mr. David Saville.
Mr. David Saville.
Awesome. Great job, you guys. You ready? You ready to go? Yeah. Okay, let's go.
I need to take my wing off.
Shall I hold it for you?
Okay, I'll give it to Pops.
I will give it to Pops.
Okay. I need to find page 1. Good afternoon. It's been a pretty exciting year for my Clemson Tigers. I would like to thank Frank Patterson. And everyone here at the Little Lighthouse for inviting me to be here. These kids are so lucky to have a place where they can be together, make friends, and get a therapy. My college roommate, shake up stock, went to a therapy with me 29 years. Be a therapy I received when I was young and has been a key to everything I have done. When when I was born in 1990, my parents didn't know I had Down syndrome and a heart condition. When I was 6 weeks old, we started go to a therapy twice a week. That is where I learned to walk, run, and start talking. All sorts was a big part of my life, and it was the first place where I was with other kids my age. When I had heart surgery at 1 year old, and then again I was 19. My close friends pray for me every day. I think they still pray for me now. You may wonder how I ended up at Clemson and on the football team with 2 national championship wins. Face pops for those wins. Well, it is a long story. I went to public school and was in special ed classes. My parents always had me involved with the other children. I joined Boy Scouts when I was 11 and became an Eagle Scout. When I was 17, Scouts showed me that I could help others and make a difference in their lives. When I started high school, I became a manager on the football team. I joined the woman, was busy at shorts. High school was so much fun. I went to Clemson in 2011. I joined the Clemson Life program. Learning is for everyone. And I became an equipment manager on the Clemson football team, and in my Clemson Life classes, I learned life skills, sharp training, and how to live on my own. And in the afternoon, I walk down to football practice, get ready for practice. I live in an apartment with 3 other roommates with disabilities. We ride the cat bus to walk to the store and to campus and help each other out. I think we could have our own reality TV show. Pops. When I was growing up, I always had to work twice as hard as my friends, but I never knew the difference. I learned that I could do almost anything. Downstairs room opens the door for me to help others and always encourage my friends and teammates to do their best. This past January in 2019, I got to meet R.C. Manning, players and is where am I? Oh yeah, he is my man. I have been on the Clemson football team for 8 years. I always try to earn the respect of the coaches and players and inspire them to do their best. I think we are winning because we learn how to work hard, do the right thing, and be a good role model. It seems to be working. All seniors have won 55 games. And only lost 4. Whoa, tie. And how to work hard, do the right thing, and it seems to be working with all seniors, 55 games, and only lost 4. And now, we have 2 national championship trophies. The Clemson Live a program has also done well. It has grown from 9 students in 2011 to 40 students now. And is celebrating its 10-year anniversary this month. These children at a little lighthouse will probably accomplish much more than I have because they are getting an early start. I hope that one day there will be no waiting list, and every student will grow up and make a difference. And others, I think they will. And always remember what Coach Sweeney said. The only disability in a life is a bad attitude. Go Tigers.
You did great. Look at all these people. Look, David. Look. Look at everybody standing up for you. Can you wave to everybody? Good job. I'm going to introduce your mom and dad.